next one too, you know. But I just think the entire team just got tight there in the fourth quarter. Didn't play like we were playing. You know, it wasn't physical blocking guys. It was hesitant.
Even as difficult as the loss was, I mean, you still see it as a sign of progress to be in the position you were.
No doubt. You know, and I think that's why our guys feel the way they do today. Is that they know the only ones in the way is us. You know, we should have won that ball game. We got to win ball games like that. We got to win the games that we're supposed to win. We're supposed to win that ball game, and we didn't. Again, we got to learn from it and just keep working. And I think the beauty of it is we can play it. We show them we can play with these guys, and we can win these ball games. It's just a matter of doing it now. You know, well, I'll tell you one thing we're going to do is stay the course. We're going to keep working. We're going to get it. We're going to get it.
You said after Saturday that you felt initially that K1 through the first three quarters, like everybody else, improved and did what you needed to do. After looking back on it, do you feel like you're more confident in him now than you were maybe after last week's game?
I am. He did a great job. You know, he did a great job. We was up 24-7 going in the fourth quarter. I mean, and he was a big part of that. You know, and like I said, just when we get in that situation, everyone played tight, and everyone did something uncharacteristic of what we capable of, what we normally do, and then when we got down in the fourth, then we go downfield and just score like it's nothing. You know, we didn't have the pressure on us again. You know, like being up, and the guys just played relaxed and made things happen. I mean, they executed. You know, he made a great throw there at the end for Willie. Those things, I mean, those things, just the mental part of that we're going through in our program, that and it's the hardest part to overcome, and it is so frustrating because of where we're at. And a game like that, you want to win it. More importantly for our players, because they're the one that really been working their tails off to get this thing how we want it, and that was frustrating. Then you see our fans, I know they wanted, they was excited, they was fired up, you know, and to see them, I mean, again, that's like a tease, that's like a slap in the face, and that was hard to see for me, because I haven't been around for it all, but I've been around for 6 of them, and those 6 have been hard. You know, I've never been a part of the industry, so I can only imagine what our fans and our players felt like after that football game. And the thing I tell them is stick with it. There's a brighter day that's coming. You know, and the thing I do know is the other way doesn't work. You know, quitting and giving up, that's not gonna make it better. And you know, not showing up is not gonna make it better. We all in it together. We all gonna reap the benefit when they come, and we stay the course. And the thing I do like is that fans were there to support our guys, and our fans have high expectations for our football team. And I think that's how it should be, you know, and we got to keep it that way.
Quarterback aside, are you the type of coach at this point, after a really tough loss like that shuffles the deck and does, you know, every position wide open again and starts changing things just to change them? Or do you feel like with the way this team's playing and competing that those guys in those spots are the guys that need to be there?
Yeah, we're going to be fine. It's just, again, where we're at right now, things are magnified even more, you know, and to go and just change everything, that's panic mode. You know, we're not going to panic, because we're making progress. You know, we're getting better every single week, you know, and we win that ball game, I think everybody in this county would agree, you know. At the end of the day, that would all come down to win or loss, you know, and we got to win some ball game. But me as a head coach and where our football team was when I got here and where we're at now, we're improving. We're gonna keep sawing, you know, and it's getting better every week. We're getting closer. And I said that last week, it was like the football God said, "You're not ready." You know, they gave us a peep in the door, and we didn't rush the door when they gave us that peep. We should have just all rushed the door together and got in, but I just figured we weren't ready yet. They're taking us through the hardest situation possible, you know, and I truly believe it's going to make our football team that much better in the future. And it's going to make our young men even better. I mean, I think they've gone through some of the toughest things you can go through as a teenager. You know, it's going to make them better in life, you know, dealing with tough situations and being able to overcome them. So I think it's going to be a good learning lesson for them all.
In K1's case, I guess career-wise now, he's, I think, 0-15 as the starter. Do you say anything to him, or do you try to protect him at all from what eventually could become some, you know, not overly nasty situations, but people fairly or unfairly are going to start to blame the quarterback like they always do.
I already explained to K1 that you're the quarterback. You're a quarterback, and unfortunately, you're the quarterback on a program that's down and out. So you're going to get, that's part of being at that position. And I think he's done a great job with it, and handling that situation. And he understands that everything that goes on, and people in the stands or see it from the outside, not watching film, going to make their own opinion about that. And is that fair? No, it's not fair because they don't see the whole picture. But K1's not the problem for us losing ball games. I mean, this is a team game, and he's not the problem for that. But again, he's a quarterback. He's the head coach on the field. And it all goes back. It will go back to him, whether he do well or not. He's gonna get all the publicity if we do well. He's gonna get all the blame when we don't do well. But I know it takes all 11 guys on the field to get it done. And I thought he played well enough for us to win that ball game last night. And I think he's getting better every week within our system. And you look at it, again, a young kid that's been in 2 different systems in 2 years that he's been here. And he's getting better at what we're doing now. So, and the other thing is, we hadn't had any consistency at quarterback around here, in a long time. And last time we had some consistency around here at quarterback, we won a lot of ball games. I said from day one, it's not going to be a circus. And I know everyone wants what everyone wants. We know that. We want it too. And I know everyone feels bad. It's mad how our players feel. Those are the ones that really feel bad. And they're trying their hardest to make everyone happy, including themselves. And I love those guys, and I'm proud of them because of all the things they've been through, and they still keep sowing, and we're going to get there. And when they get there, it's going to be nice. I'll probably start carrying a banana around now to try to bribe that gorilla to get off our backs.
You guys talked a lot last week about the fact that your goal of winning the Sun Belt title was still in front of you. Now 2 games back in the league race. Obviously, you'll have the opportunity to play some better teams than you probably played the last couple of weeks. Do you still feel like the goal's still in front of you? Do you even still talk about it?
No, our goal's still there. We got 6 ball games. We got a chance to go 6-0. Those opportunities right there for us, and we can play with each and every last one of those football teams. We demonstrated that. We just got to get it done. And we're going to continue to think that way. That's our goal. We want to win multiple Sun Belt championships. And there's an opportunity to do that now still. And we just got to control our own destiny. And I got to think that way. They got to believe that way. I want our fans to think that way. I want everyone to believe that. That's how the expectations should be around here. That's the only way we're going to achieve high, is for people and everyone associated with WKU to expect great things, expect the best, and our guys will start to believe that and feel that way and walk that way and play that way, and that's what it needs to be. You gotta get that. I know it's hard, and it's hard to do when where we're at, but there's no other way to do it but to keep working, and we're gonna get there.